sat on a nettle. That went up into my back. And now my back is a little bit spicy. So I got back last night after the shoot. That I was being super dramatic and pessimistic about. And I get home and I'm talking to my parents for a while about why I was so annoyed and you know, was just kind of giving out for like 20 minutes. And we were sitting down and just chatting away. And I could kind of tell that something was going on with them, so you just kind of know. And I was like, so what's going on in here anyway? Any news? Like, I hadn't been home in 2 or 3 weeks, I'd say. And my dad said, yeah, we've some news. And I could kind of tell that it wasn't good news just by how he said that. And my initial reaction was that what I thought he was getting at was that because he had recently had some scans done. I've talked about it in a previous video, but in October 2020 my dad was diagnosed with brain cancer, and so my initial reaction was that he had been given like an ultimatum. And fortunately that's not the case, but the news isn't good either. My mom now has cancer as well. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say. The good news about it is that it seems to have been caught quite early, and she's going straight into treatment. Hopefully she won't have to do chemo, because I know it knocked the shite out of my dad. But hopefully we'll get radiation therapy in the next couple of weeks. And yeah, I don't really know how this affects my plans to move to Lisbon or to go to Florence in the next couple of weeks, but I'm just gonna be there for family. I haven't really told anybody yet, and I don't really know how or when to. I feel like a lot of people who are friends of mine watching this will be the way that they find out, but I suppose it's as good as any time. But yeah, it really recontextualizes how I was feeling about the shoot last night. And although this is a pretty rough start to this new YouTube series that I've decided to do, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue doing it. If anything, it just adds more to the story, you know? So, similar to the shoot last night, I suppose in situations like this you always have two options. You can either keep moving or not. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue making videos. We're gonna continue trying to tell stories that help people, encourage empathy, make people smile, bring people closer together. Because what else are we gonna do? You know? Funny, you know. The other day I was on TikTok and I came across this guy called the King of Chemo or something.
I have terminal brain cancer, which means...
And he has a brain cancer diagnosis, and I was just kind of blown away by how mentally strong he's being about it. And so I sent him a message on Instagram. Asking if I could help out in any way. I said that I want to make documentaries and I'd love to talk to him about his story, and then I get home and find out that my mom has cancer too. You know? So the universe has a hilarious way of making things interesting. I don't know. Like I'm not a religious person. I don't really believe in a higher power that makes decisions about any of our lives. I think that would be something that would be of use to me at this point, but I can't, you know, force or trick myself into believing. So yeah, we keep going. That's it. Just keep going.